Ciao lovelies, Lunaria here. Today I'm starting the process of restoring and making over my childhood dollhouse. I've had this dollhouse for about 10 years and it's been in storage for about 3 years now. This is the current state it's in. As you can see, all the dust and disrepair. I have a lot to fix here, so I've got a lot to get into. There's a couple of parts of the dollhouse that I have to fix in terms of repairs. There's some stairs that are missing, but structurally it's still sound, so I thought, why not clean it out, fix it up, and then maybe do some dollhouse projects. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start this process by taking out all of the random items that just kind of built up in the dollhouse from years of storage. So some fake shrubbery, some random little bits and bobs that I was going to use for miniature projects, pretty much anything that ended up accumulating in the dollhouse over time. During the process of removing the extra items from the dollhouse, I ended up finding 2 little wooden planks that I'm setting aside because those are for the stairs. Over the years, I've had a lot of things happen to the dollhouse, and I saved the pieces that I can, and those 2 I had set aside on the porch of the dollhouse to use to fix the stairs at a later date. So now I'm going to clean out the dollhouse. I was going to try using this USB keyboard vacuum. I got this from Romwe, I think it was like $2 or something. So I tried using this at first to clean up some of the dust and just general stuff left in the dollhouse. There was a lot of dust. There was also a lot of like clay dust from where I had made air-dried clay like dishes for the dollhouse, but they had eroded over time and turned into just piles of clay dust. So I went in trying to clean it with this, and to be honest, this little USB thing didn't work so great. So I actually ended up, after struggling with this for a while, deciding to switch to a full-size vacuum and essentially putting on the extender so that way I could use like an attachment to it. But it was definitely easier to use a full-size vacuum than this little USB one. And here I come in with a full-size vacuum just to kind of clean up everywhere that I was struggling with. So, cleaning montage. Now that it's all clean, I'm going to start diving in with the repairs because we've got a lot to deal with. I've got some stairs missing, the floor is not quite attached on one side, and one of the beams on the porch is kind of messed up. So, to begin with, I'm going to fix this floor here using some tacky glue and a clothespin. The clothespin is to hold the floor up to the proper height, so I don't have to hold it in place while I'm gluing as much, because it is held up simply by height adjustment. So this kind of makes things easier on me. Also, my quote-unquote hack for opening this tacky glue, it wouldn't open, so I just punctured the top of the inner part of it with a thumbtack to get the glue out. I think this is probably old glue or something. But yeah, no, just add tacky glue along that seam and then I have to let that dry. Moving forward to fixing the stairs, it's a very similar process. I'm just adding tacky glue on the sides where the stair beams are going to be connected and then placing those planks on top. I also went in, added a little bit more glue to each of these, as well as took a popsicle stick and kind of smoothed out the glue on the sides, because this glue dries clear, so there's really no harm in kind of quote-unquote overdoing it, because it's just going to be more secure and you're really not going to see it that much after the fact. Once I was done fixing the stairs, I moved to the porch where we had a broken banister. I went ahead and used a mini popsicle stick here with some more tacky glue to fix the seam, and then I held this in place while it dried with some clothespins to keep the straight beam like straight up and down essentially. So please like and subscribe if you like this video. This is part 1 and there will be more to come. Bye lovelies!